But no one said how heavy it gets here. Because now I'm still evolving, still holding on. Mega fire burning where the doubt once was. Pokémon. Pokémon. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, look at Diddle. I have so much stuff. I need to get this assessed by Professor Tangrove. So active out here. Oh snap. Girder. What do you think of these muscles? I got so warmed up, I'm practically on fire now, he says. Whoa, you trying to cool me down? Haha, thanks, Belle. I like your style. Give me a call if you need a hand building anything, yeah? It's Girder. Girder, the muscular Pokemon. They strengthen their bodies by carrying steel beams. They show off their big muscles to their friends. Girder's the evolution of Timber here. Hey Diddle, do you want these? What's up? What's up, Maz? Good to see you, bud. Yes, my day's going good. Thank you for asking, Maz. I hope you're doing okay too, bud. This conqueror came out of nowhere. What's up, Cha-Cha? Animal Crossing update looks fire. Understood. Pancro says I'm done with this area. Basically, I finished all the main things, but there's still so much to do. Is Froakie in the game? I'm assuming that he is. I don't know. What's up, Pamela? SpongeBob or Sonic? I'm gonna have to say Sonic for that one. Love SpongeBob, but Sonic is more my guy. What am I playing? Pokémon Pokopia. Should be in the title, right? Maybe I didn't put it in the title on YouTube. Let's see how Drover's looking over here. Huh, nice. I need to water his little patch here. There we go. Little drill bot. What up, drill? Hey, I picked this up for you. One leopard berry. Thanks. That'll be useful. Oh gosh, you got to the casino? You know they never really brought that back, right? Wonder why. Yeah, Pamela, I think I prefer Sonic the Hedgehog over a lot of, other things. Yeah, or the games have a different demographic now. Okay, Pamela. The legendary ninja family has been added to your human records. The region in question was once inhabited by a famous clan of ninjas. Koga, the fuchsia city gym leader in the distant past, and his daughter Janine were both members of this clan. Gym leader Koga. Did you fight Koga from the Kanto region yet? You learned the ninja outfit. Look, that's insane. We can stay like this. This is Koga's uniform. That's so cool. So apparently I'm done everything in this area. Now I can basically go anywhere. I fell asleep on stream, woke up, my phone off and all hot. Dang, that's crazy. Well, I'm happy you had a relaxing stream experience. You have arrived at an area gate. Please place your Pokedex over the gate panel. Oh no, I'm about to go to a new area. It's bittersweet. trainer rank is great. The area gate will now open. Area gate unlocked. You may now pass through. Nice. Ring ring. Oh, it seems you can pass through the gate now. I wonder what lies beyond it. Perhaps there are scads of Pokemon and humans living there. Promise me that when you do go through the gate, you'll bring me along, you hear? Nah. In the mainline games, a Pokemon with higher speed just goes first in battle. They changed the speed stat for ZA Legends. In ZA Legends, the speed stat lets you recharge your attacks faster. But in the normal games, the speed stat just... it allows you to, just to go first. So when you're in a battle with the Pokemon... Whoa there, Shane. Wait for me, Professor Tangrowth says. Hey Joseph, good to see you, bud. Thanks for the heart me and go populace. You're about to head through that gate, right? Then I'll come along with you. Wonder what lies ahead of us. This is certainly exciting, isn't it? Yeah, let's go, Tangrowth. What attack did you use for your Machop? Okay. And what attack did the rat use? What's the verdict on the game so far? I'm liking it. It has a very strong Minecraft Animal Crossing feel to it. In a Pokemon world. So this, like I said, I'm still pretty early on in the game, but so far, I feel like it could be a nice, fun game with endless possibilities and lots of cozy fun. Heavy Fang. Why did you go last? Why didn't you go first? I don't know. There's a lot of reasons why you might have not been able to attack. I'd have to see the whole circumstance of your battle sequence. From what I'm hearing, I don't really see anything. You might have used like Super Fang or something on you, or Hyper Fang or something. And those attacks behave normally, so I don't know. I'd have to see the sequence of battle and see what you're doing there. So yeah, this game is very nice. I see a lot of great things coming out of it. It's good for cozy lovers and Pokemon lovers. It hits that special niche. So yeah, it's really good. But yeah, I don't know, Trash. From what from what I'm hearing, sounds like should have had a normal battle sequence there. I'd have to see. Professor Tangrowth says, I wonder if there are any Pokemon or humans still around in this place. It's exciting to think of the possibilities. Right then, Shane. Would you mind going ahead and scouting out the area first? Okie dokie. Oh, by the way, you record if it happens again? Yeah, please do. If anything weird happens. Dang. Basically, um, I got to a new area, and I just know there'll be a lot more Pokemon. Look how big this area is, by the way. Insane. Ah, you found a great vantage point. We can look out over the whole area from here. It looks like this was another town where people used to live, but it's pretty much ruins now. I'm not sure why. Perhaps it's the clouds, but this place sure is dark. At any rate, we'd better start out by finding a safe spot where we can relax. Do you see a Pokemon Center anywhere? What town is this? From what I know or understand, this is the Kanto region. Just based on the dialogue I'm hearing and everything. Dang, dude, there's so much in this game. I didn't even finish the first part, but the game lets you progress after a while. I already know, like, this game is huge. This is a game that you can play for probably a whole year and still not do everything. Alright, we're looking for a Pokemon Center. Got square tiling recipe. I wonder what town this is. If this is the Kanto region, all of these are definitely like towns in the Kanto. Pallet Town, Fuchsia City, Lavender Town, Cerulean City, Pewter City. So you know these towns that we're in, they're basically somewhere in Kanto. What is this? Oh dear, it looks like the bridge is broken. I can't make it across that gap. Do you think you can fix this bridge? Sure. That's great to hear. Believe it or not, I can't swim. So please make a nice big bridge that even I can cross. Time to craft. Okay, so we need to make some square tiling. To make this, we need stone. That's no problem. Tiles off to find the seaside towns. Seaside towns. So this might be Cerulean City. Like I said, I could be wrong. I'm totally guessing. I'm doing a lot of guessing right now, so. You fixed the bridge now. That's a shame I've come to know and appreciate. Alright, time to cross that bridge. Let me just fix the rest of it for you, Professor Tangrove. Alright, but let's go. Where we going here? Phew, I made it safely to the other side thanks to you. Thanks to you, of course. Oh. Pokemon Center, he says. Yep. Yo, how good are you at this game? I don't know. I'm basic level. Look, Shane, there was a Pokemon Center here too. Do you think this PC still works properly like the other one? Maybe. BB, assessing Pokemon Center. There is a problem with the Pokemon Center PC. Please contact a nearby Pokemon Center staff member. We apologize for the inconvenience. It's not possible to teleport to another region? I don't know. I just started the game. That might be something, if it's not already in the game. It might be something they introduce. I just know for a fact this is the Kanto region though, because there's so many hints of it. Like this outfit I got is Koga's outfit, and he's the poison gym leader in Fuchsia City. You'll battle him later if you haven't already. Oh, Pokemon Red. Oh, snap, to another region? Nah. The whole game is in the Kanto region. Fire Red, Leaf Green. This PC doesn't seem to be working. It's just a hunch, but I think the flooding here may be the problem. Human-made machines are awfully convenient, but they don't do well with water. Do that. So I think we should do something about all this water before we try anything else. So are you talking about to another region or to another city? Because I'm a little confused about what you're saying. Oh, in older games, to get to another city, you gotta each one of your Pokemon fly. Are you familiar with the Fly HM? Did you even get that yet? Okay, I forgot where you get it. It's been a while since I played Fire Red. But try to find the Cut and Flash. Okay, you'll get Fly eventually, I hope. But once you do, teach it to a Pokemon that can learn it, and then you can fly to other towns you've been to. Until then, I think you need to walk back or run back or ride your bike back. How long will it be on tonight? 2-ish hours. Something like that. Where's the world is the water coming from anyway? You can manipulate the flow of moving water by placing items in its path or destroying blocks. Oh. So if I can block the water off, maybe. Yeah, I'll be on about 2-ish hours. See. Huh. This is so Minecraft coded. I'm trying to also get my Gyarados a new move instead of tackling Splat. Yeah, good luck. When you level them up, slowly but surely, you'll get you a new move in there. And also you could teach him some TMs too. Oh, yeah, you'll find them as you progress. You're really learning Pokemon and how it used to be in the olden days. Not everything was as easy as it was now. Literally. I need to make more blocks. Interesting. If you put a storage box next to a workbench, you can access materials from the storage box. That's pretty good. I need to block the flow of water. That one's blocked. That one's blocked. There we go. Okay, but enjoy that movie for sure. The circular wood table is exactly like ACDLI. Minecraft made this game. I think the PC should work now. Yeah, see you, man. This is another city, so you know there's gonna be so many more Pokemon. Create more habitats to make it easier for more Pokemon to return. I'm sure the items you get from this PC will help with that. Then once we've got enough Pokemon back here, we can all work together to rebuild this Pokemon Center. I think many humans and Pokemon must have lived together in this town too. It will warm my heart to see it restored to its original brightness. And if anyone can make that happen, it's you, Shane. Alright, so here's another one. Oh snap, what is this Meowth doing? Oh look, is that a Meowth over there? Why don't you go talk to Meowth? Hey, got a sec? I imagine he has the Meowth voice from the anime. Hey you, got a sec? Oh, you're a Meowth, aren't you? Meowth, the Scratch Cat Pokemon, appears to be more active at night. It loves round and shiny things. It can't stop itself from picking them up. What's going on? Are there any other Pokemon here apart from you? How about humans? I don't have a clue. All I know is I went to sleep and by the time I woke up, everyone had moved away. Interesting. I wonder, would a whole town of humans and Pokemon really pull up roots and move all at once? As for you though, aren't you lonely here? And I wouldn't say I'm not lonely, but I'm the kind of Meowth who loves doing things on their own. No home, no boring rules, all play for this stray. That said, I've always thought human houses are cool, so now that no one's around, I moved into a little shack nearby. Is it comfy? About that, it was a pretty sweet spot to live, but let me show you. Follow me. Blub blub gub. Are you alright? Phew, that was a bad call. I nearly drowned. Anyway, you can see the problem. At some point, my little shack got flooded. Can you do something to clean up this watery mess? You certainly seem to be in trouble with what your home flooded like that. If we can stop the flow of water, like we did with the Pokemon Center, I'm sure it'll help immensely. Okay, Meow, I'll try, buddy. But where is this water coming from? This sign it looks useful. Uh, oh man, there's so much to do in this town, and I haven't even finished in the other town. You having me out? Nice, nice. Yeah, the water behaves in a strange way. A resting spot. In this spot, Meowths could be found. Empty cardboard boxes and a fluffy straw bed. Okay, Meowth, we fixed your house, but... Well, all the water's gone. My spot looks spotless. Did you do this? Thanks a bunch. I bet other places around town got flooded too, huh? Wonder when it got like this. The whole area would be way nicer to live in. All that water got cleaned up. I've certainly seen the waterways overflowing in other spots as well. And there's not much tall grass at all here, which is a shame. It makes such a good home for Pokemon. Well, I think its best course of action is to first get rid of all this water and then start making homes for Pokemon. If you do, you're sure to make more new friends in this area as well. I have every confidence in you. And this is cool, man. Trace of a Pokemon. Minccino. Minccino, if I put a closet in a mirror, Minccino will show up. Interesting. You have a love-hate relationship with Oddish? It's understandable. I need to build a closet and then put it there. Another trace of a Pokemon. It's so endless, man. Look like a Farfetch. One cart and 2 cardboard boxes. The cart's already here. And the cardboard boxes are here. I'll put the cardboard boxes on the cart, and then eventually Farfetch will show up eventually. So hopefully another Poke friend. It's weird, but it looks like there's Pokemon from every generation, even in this Kanto region. I guess they just moved in. This is a Gloom. Large palm tree, seashore flowers. You know, Gloom is the evolved form of Oddish, right? Garbage bag. It'd be nice if I had Bulbasaur with me. I'm probably gonna have to travel with some good friends. That thing will grow eventually. Looks like Farfetch showed up already. Lost Relic. Hey Farfetch. Ah, an intruder in my territory? Yo, are you after my leak? My faithful leek's been with me for years. There's no way I'll hand it over without a fight. On guard. Oh, you're not here to steal my leek. My bad, yo. Phew. Well, that's a relief. But I'm feeling kind of hungry after all that excitement. This leek's looking super tasty right now. Farfetch, the wild duck Pokemon. It always walks about with a plant stalk clamped in its beak. The stalk is used for building its nest. Okay, Chacha. Oh, snap. Okay, we need to go back to the other region so we can finish. Execute. Solo nighttime strollers beware has been added to your human records. Recently, there have been many reports of people going missing after walking alone at night. I learned the goodbye emote. Good stuff. Congrats. Appreciate it, yellow tall grass habitat. What can be found here? 4 Pokemon can be found in this one. It's kind of endless. Metal Claw, nice, nice. Yeah, Charizard, he's known to have better special attack than normal regular attack. His special attack stat is better. Oh snap! We found the Makuhita. Osu. Os. What a nice place. I really like it. And you made it for me? I'll keep training hard so I can help out next time you make something, yo. I think he's modeled after a sumo wrestler. Especially his evolution. Makuhita and Hariyama. Makuhita, the guts Pokemon. It toughens up by slamming into thick trees over and over. It gains a sturdy body and dauntless spirit. Nice. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. You got a recipe for a sign. Well, that's convenient. I wonder if this stuff could be cleaned with water. Nope, it can't. Okay, as much as I want to stay here, I need to go back to the other city. So apparently these mysterious goggles let you look at someone's cloud island. So it lets you look at the oh snap, look at all this water. It lets you look at the island someone has made or is making. So pretty interesting. Alright, we need to go back to the Garter Island because oh snap, what is that? What's a Pikachu doll? Oh snap, I don't want to call for him yet. Keep that doll right there. My gosh, there's so much to do. Bro, this this game, dude. Seismic Toss is it's an attack that does the same amount of damage as whatever level you are. So it doesn't, the damage calculation doesn't go by your attack stat. It goes by just whatever level you are. It's one of those unique attacks. Is it a good attack for Machop? Well, it just depends. Maybe you might be able to do more damage with a normal move, something that's a fighting type attack. That's not, you know, that doesn't have automatically calculated damage. Machop is pretty much known for having a high attack stat, so Seismic Toss might be good if you're trying to really get a quick kill in. Like if you know somebody has less HP than your level, then yeah, it's a good little thing to get a quick KO in. You really have to think about that though. Is it gonna be good for your Machop? Should our move Leer? I don't know. You can. Leer lowers defense. That means your attacks are gonna do more damage. So Leer could be good in certain situations. But if you just love attacking and you don't really like lowering stats, then yeah, go ahead and just get rid of it if you don't like it. Man, this place looks a lot more lively. Okay, well, if that's your strategy, if you like doing that, then by all means, go for it. This place is so lively now. I'm so happy with what we were able to do here. Yeah, I mean, it just depends. War Turtle! Yo, nice to meet you. You can catch me around here anytime. What's that? You're working hard to make it easier on the Pokemon living in the area? Yo, that's amazing, like totally awesome. Let me know if there's anything I can help with. Oh man, we're gonna be best buds for like 10,000 years. Leer is not known to be a TM. I don't remember any game that Leer was an actual TM. It's typically a low-level move that you learn early on. People don't usually keep it for very long. But, like I said, it's up to you. War Turtle. Nice. You're not gonna get it back unless you can get to the move reminder guy. The move reminder guy helps you remember moves. It's not as easy in that generation. In the later generations, you can just switch attacks around easily. But in the earlier ones, you had to go to certain NPCs. And I forgot if there's a move reminder person in that game. I think there is. But don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. But if you do give up Leer, just keep in mind you probably won't get it back for a very long time, if it's even possible. So make the choice. Interesting. Hitmonchan's heavier than Girder. Yeah, lots of decision making. So Hitmonchan wants me to grow 3 bean pods. Okay. Okay, that'll work. Who is Venonat? Illuminated tall grass. I can do that. We can put some tall grass here. Then we can need to craft something. Grammar is a poison type, so he's weak against ground type and psychic type. Now I can make workbenches all I want. They're easy to make too. Make a workbench right here. And then we'll make a light. Hey there, Doodle. What's up, Vespa Queen? Is this a shiny? She looks different. Lately, I find myself particularly at ease when we spend time together, Doodle. Maybe not. She's not. Maybe. I want you to have this as a token of our friendship. Thank you. Let's make a habitat for... Illuminated tall grass. This is a good habitat for Venonat, it looks like. And commonly found at night. That's really cool. We need Bulbasaur to come make these plants grow. Hey, going through the caves. What's up, Jason? Good to see you, man. Good job. Yeah, the caves are... How do you say? Tedious. You always find lots of wild Pokemon in them, but cool tip is to go to the Poke shop. Go to the Poke shop and use repels. Buy some repels and use repels when you're going through a cave if you have enough Poke dollars. Repels can make Pokemon not you know, you won't find any wild Pokemon if you use repels. But only Pokemon that are weaker than you. If they're stronger than you, it's still gonna pop up. Seaside tall grass. Huh. Oh, bro. So, you know, lots of techniques and stuff. You're the best, Ditto. I got you something to say thanks for everything. Okay, Jason. Good job, man. So I should be able to find Slowbro here. I set up a camera, maybe I'll get an alert. Oopsie. Testing, testing. Wow, looks like you already cleared part 1 of the team initiation challenge. You're even more impressive than I thought. No doubt you'll zoom up the ranks once you join our organization. As promised, here's a fabulous gift for your effort. Bouldery badge. That's a pretty snazzy badge, eh? Just holding it makes you feel like your Pokemon are a little stronger, doesn't it? Anyway, on to part 2 of the team initiation challenge. Here we go. Oh snap, I gotta grow beans, tomatoes, and wheat. I don't even have those seeds yet. That'll be tough, but maybe worth it? I don't know. I wonder what's out there. It's such a vast world. So beautiful and big. The Kraken? Yeah. Kyogre was just out there the other day. Looks like Magikarp's flopping back. Oh snap. I didn't mean to pick up all that beach sand. Oops. Alright, so hopefully a new Pokemon will pop up. And the more Pokemon that pop up, the more that I have to do. We just got Wartortle. The evolution of Squirtle. He looks fierce, huh? Oh, I need Bulbasaur. Where is Bulbasaur? Here he is. Come, Bulba. Bulbasaur has interesting abilities. He can make plants grow by, like, automatically, without me waiting. Hey Diddle, you got any small logs on ya? I actually have a lot of small logs. Ooh. What starter did you choose? What starter? This is Timber's home. This is Hitmonchan's home. Where's Hitmonchan? There he is. Charmander? Well, Bulbasaur doesn't spawn in a while. None of the starters do. So you're not going to get a Bulbasaur unless you trade for someone. With someone. The only bad thing is, um, with the Fire Red Leaf Green games, you can't really trade or battle online. They're more just for nostalgia purposes, you know? Also, if the cave is dark, I think you need another HM. Do you have the HM flash yet? If you use flash, I think the cave will light up. I don't know, Jason. Not really something I discuss on stream, buddy. Another Pokemon. Wow, such a pretty light. Oh, hello there. Nice to meet you. Were you drawn to this light too? I bet we have so much in common. Venonat, the insect Pokemon. Its large eyes act as radar. In a bright place, you can see that they are clusters of many tiny eyes. Venonat, he's another Kanto Pokemon. Hey, what's up, Sark? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see ya. I think all we need is Onyx. A bunch of wildflowers. Is this wildflowers here? Where can I find more wildflowers? Maybe over here. I'll give one to Scyther. These Pokemon just keep popping up like... I only got nice stuff to say about Venonat. We just vibe, you know? What you got, pal? It's for you. Hey, Cha-Cha. I'm gonna close down the live and I'll be right back, alright? I have to handle something real quick, okay? Oh yeah, check out those wildflowers. They're pretty as heck. Looking at them chills me out. Thanks a bunch, Diddle. You know I don't share my flower loving style with most folks, but I'm glad I shared it with you. Good to see you, Space. Good to see you. The frick? What's that cry? That sounded like Rayquaza. Hey, I just heard a legendary cry, but I forgot which one it was. Like, where did that come from? Am I going crazy here? I know I wasn't the only one who heard that. Oh, here's a twister. Maybe if I go up that twister, it'll blast me up somewhere? Mm-mm. Silver feather. Silver feather. Lugia. I wonder if that's the cry Lugia makes. I have to go listen to Lugia's cry. But it's the only Pokemon it could be. One that flies, one has silver feathers. Let me just see real quick. Yup. Deoxys. What's up, Rakai? So Lugia came and left a silver feather. Seems like a rare event. Interesting. Recipe for playing closet. Oh, it's raining. table. Oh, that's useful. I think with the straw table, I can. Deoxys. Yeah, Deoxys was. I think it's first appeared in the Sinnoh region. Am I liking the game so far? It's pretty good. There's a lot to do. It's endless, it seems. There's so much to build and create and to do. I love when it rains. Everything becomes juicy. A surprise in the garden. I just got this weird feeling when I was out in the garden. Parasect was acting restless too, so I asked it to dig here. With that, Caroline smiled and showed us a mysterious fossil. You learned the point here emote. Must be nice to have a Switch too. What you mean? Oh look, it's a flower. It's an orange one. That's it. I think you will love this game. But first you need a $450 Switch 2. Oh snap. Lightning in the sky. I agree. It's basically like a Pokemon Minecraft slash Animal Crossing. I think it's really worth it. There's so much to do and I know it'll be way more fun with friends. See, I didn't even know this spot was up here. As soon as this tree becomes hydrated, it should flourish. And look, these are all raspberries. If it doesn't hydrate, then I'll hydrate it myself. Oh, okay. Well, the OLED just has a beautiful screen. The Switch 2 is actually physically more powerful with the hardware portion of it. I believe that's why they made it. So that their games could handle a heavier load. Yeah, it was. It was made by the Pokemon Company, Game, and Koei Tecmo, and Nintendo. I think those three exclusively. Oh. Yeah. I think I need 10 beans, 10 wheat, and 10 tomatoes. Fortunately, I don't know where to find wheat. Look at everything spring into life. I love when it rains. You think they'll make a Switch too light? Good question. I don't want to say yes or no, but it might be a while before they even think about doing it because they're using a stronger processing chip in this one, and I don't know if they'd be able to make a smaller system that could handle the output needed, you know, power wise. But never say never, right? I'm definitely getting the game just broke. You could save up or ask for it for Christmas. I don't wanna Switch Lite at all because um there's no fall damage because you can't hook it up to your TV, and that means I can't stream. But it could be good for certain people. So. Game worth playing? I think so, Tyler. Yeah. But knowing Nintendo, they're always bound to make a cheaper version of their systems. Nowadays, it wasn't always like that, but nowadays. So yeah, sometime in the future, they're more than likely gonna make a cheaper version of the Switch 2. Switch 2 Lite or something like that. Finish that one, finish that one, finish that one. All I gotta do now is rebuild this Pokemon Center. And then I gotta talk to Onyx. Okay, so add that. Vine rope. Then we need to bring everybody here. And we need one more person who specializes in bulldoze, but we need to talk to Onyx for that. And then we could rebuild it. With the lumber, I need to give logs to Scyther, and he can give me some more lumber. And then leaves I have and vine rope I have. Let me actually get those out. I mean, of course, the light version, that's the appeal of it. The Joy-Cons don't disconnect. And then yeah, and you can take it's like way more portable. It has a extremely more portable feel, even though the normal Switch 2 is portable. Obviously, the smaller compact beauty of the light system is that it just feels a lot more portable. I'm confused how the PS5 and Switch 2 have similar prices. I think to be honest with you, the Switch 2 came out at a very unideal time because the markets were flooded with tariffs and stuff. And so all the parts needed to make the Switch 2 came from countries that were heavily affected. Like the processor chips came from Taiwan. A lot of the parts came from like the Asian regions. And those guys are heavily affected by, or they were heavily affected by the tariffs. I think a lot of the tariffs have calmed down since then, but the pricing kind of reflected that, unfortunately. So, you know, that's just my humble prediction based on what I saw. And so, you know, the pricing kind of reflected the need to you know, Sligoo. It's the evolved form of Goomy. Oh, you're a Pokemon. Nice to meet you. But I gotta say, you don't smell like your average Pokemon. It's like a berry smell or even a leafy smell. It's all like, it's like all sorts of smells mixed together. Grumble. Oh, it's making me hungry. Sligoo, the soft tissue Pokemon. The swirly protrusion on its back is filled with all its vital organs, such as its brain and heart. Interesting. Sligoo's here. Maybe next year I'll consider Switch 2. By all means, please do. What's up, Squirtle? Thank you. But whether you get the Switch 2 or maybe a different version of it later on, I think the biggest thing is just to enjoy it, you know? Enjoy your system and have fun with it. And grow. I need you to assess some relics for me. Nighttime can be really exciting. I often find myself staying up far later than I intended. Please appraise. Oh, I've got it. That is, without a doubt, a violet meteor lamp. Humans used this long ago. I haven't the foggiest idea of how to use it, though. It could be fun to use that as a decoration in your house. Or place it near your Pokemon's home. They might really like it. Thank you, Tangrove. Yes, I need some more stuff appraised. That's an ability shield. It's something humans used long ago. Interesting. Yeah, I got one more thing I need you to appraise. Well, that's how caves have always been. Hard to navigate. In the olden days, Pokemon games came with guides to help you. Some people got them, but also most people just didn't. They relied on like websites and stuff, but those guides were lifesavers. They kind of told you everything about the game. They showed you big maps of everything that you, every cavern, every gym. If you ask a Pokemon fanatic, they probably still have their um, Fire Red and Leaf Green guide. I need to go put some stuff in my house. Awesome. Let's go see if Scyther's done chopping it up. He's not done yet. Alright, last but not least, we need to go check on Onyx. Onyx is still... Look at this rain. It made the whole place come alive. I love it. This rain is like a gift. Onyx. Hey little bug, got a second? There's something I want to talk to you about. Making it rain to help me break out of that cave was pretty wild. I can't thank you enough for the help. But to tell you the truth, I don't do so great in real damp environments. If you're still in a helping Pokemon mood, it'd be real awesome if you could make me a home that stays nice and dry, even in the rain. Is that something you can do? Dry tall grass with a smooth rock. Huh. We can do that. Basically, yeah, Onyx is a cancel Pokemon, a Generation 1. But he has an evolution that came around in the Johto region. Do you know his evolution? Shellos in the Pikachu house. Yeah, Steelix. Fun fact, Steel type first came around in the Johto region too. So it was a new typing, and it was very unique to have a new type come about, because that doesn't happen very often. The next time they made a new Pokemon type was in Generation 6. I think. Yeah. The next new Pokemon typing came around in Generation 6. This typing was... Do you know what it was? Oh. It was a fairy type. So the next new type that came out around was the fairy type. After that, no new typing came. Pretty unique. I mean, it happens. It's not something that's easy to remember, especially if you don't play that often. But Nintendo knows this already, so in the later games, on the menu screen, you might be able to find like a type chart. Onyx does not like to live in any moist or wet or green places. He loves the dry stuff. So I gotta make him a habitat. Yeah. Here, oh, that's weird looking. It became green. I made a new habitat, smooth, tall grass for Onyx. Let's see if he likes it. That way he can be my friend, and then I can learn his bulldoze attack. Onyx. Hey, you made a home that'll stay nice and dry, just the way I like it. Thanks a ton, bud. You're the best. Hey, Onyx, can you follow me? Water might erode him. Yeah, that's true. Also, he's obviously weak against water. So, it makes a lot of sense, right? It's funny how they give the Pokemon their cries in this game. Got out of the cave. I need Girder. I need Girder, Scyther, Vespiquen. Scyther, Drilbur, a Combi. Oddish, Timber. Yeah, now you sounded like a real Pokemon trainer. Scyther, Timber, and Oddish. What you say, Mom? No. Hey, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. There's that Lugia cry again. Lugia's here. Wonder what the purpose of Lugia is. Hitmonchan. Come on, Onyx here in the way, but right. Time to rebuild. Calculating completion time. It'll be done tomorrow. They're not even giving me a timeline. They just said tomorrow. That's awesome though. We brought everybody here. We got all the materials, all the Pokemon, and it's gonna be done tomorrow. That's exciting. Let's go check out what Lugia left us. That's another Twister. Only thing that can get through Twister in this game is the cut ability. Another Silver Feather. Where does it show the time at? I think if you use your pause screen, it dang, I can see the map now too. That's convenient. As you can see, it's like it shows the date and time. See here. There's no other Pokemon that needs anything. Rebuild the Pokemon Center. This will be done tomorrow. Raise the environment level. Do the initiation challenge. Meowth wants to talk to me over on the beach. This game's so cozy. Yeah, it is. I think that was the big appeal of it. I think Scyther's useful. He can actually turn logs into lumber. But he's building right now. He can't help me with my lumber right now, unfortunately. I think I need a place where I can store all my supplies. These storage boxes will be useful. So I think I'm gonna have a place to put all my storage boxes. Yeah, that's correct. I don't have to water anything. The rain is really helping me out. So basically everything's becoming plush and lively. Unfortunately, Onyx could only live in dry places, so I put his under the cave where the water can't reach. I put his little house habitat or whatever. But I'm thankful that it's raining. I actually love the rain. The only thing is, what's wrong with Oddish? Oh yeah, it's raining. I want something, wants food. Oddish, where is your home? It's over here. Oh, Slowpoke wants to talk to me. I mean, there's literally a food tree right here. Well, got carrots. Let me see something. I look so funny in this Koga outfit. I can't wait until you get to the Fuchsia City Gym. You can meet Koga, but he's one of the later gym leaders. You won't see him for a while. How many badges do you have, Cha-Cha? What's wrong with this guy? Look like he's hungry. What happened to your home? What kind of home does Hoot Hoot like? Time out. How many badges do you have? Like, basically, how many gems did you defeat? Who like draw table, straw stool. Oh, done 3. Okay. So you're still a ways away. Couple of Pokemon love the tall grass. Tree shaded tall grass. I found the girder. He's rare, so I'm happy with that. Hydrated tall grass. Flowers. Pretty big. Illuminated. Beside. No sense of direction. Yeah, those older games, man. You'd be better off using a guide. I think I need to make more environments. Shallows. Shallows. Ooh. Minchino. Meow. Farfetch, Makahita. Could have sworn. Where in the world? Where did you come from? Seriously. Where is your home? I also have a big mushroom big mushroom. Forgot what those are for. Maybe for Paris. But I think Paris just evolves by level up. Big mushrooms might be for selling. I forgot. I'm a little confused. I'm sorry, where's your house? Let me see. He likes pretty flower beds. Oh, I see. I destroyed his house by mistake. Sorry. Let me see if I can find another one. What's up, Kobe? Oh snap, I just created a new environment without even knowing. Hydrated flower bed instead. I hope that works for you. Okay. Alright, cool. So they're rebuilding the Pokemon Center. I'm so happy. But that's a lot of Pokemon who are doing that. I basically can't use anybody right now. They're all busy. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it a day for Pokopia. I do want to do a few houses on the Animal Crossing. For some reason, I feel a lot more attached to Animal Crossing because I'm so far in it and I've done so much. This one I'm really bare bones and new. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna switch to for the last part of my stream, I'll switch to Animal Crossing, guy. It is a good new game, you're right about that. But it's a cozy game and it's a slower game too. Everything takes time. That's the beauty of it, because you could play it um and then, you know, finish, right? Awesome sauce. Well, let me finish some houses on Animal Crossing today. I already did all my main chores earlier. They have a 1.0 update. Well, Rikai, I'm switching the game right now, but about 30 minutes, 30, 45 minutes on Animal Crossing, and then I'll call it a night. What do you mean a 1.0 update? I thought Pokopia was already on 1.0.1. Pokopia is on 1.0.1, and then Animal Crossing is on 3.0.1. I think. Let's see. I'm gonna close out the YouTube and then open it back up. I'll see you in a minute, Rikai. I don't know if I have to close out TikTok because